Hello, everybody. As I said, this was going to be a pretty short meeting. Apologies again for not having a workshop this time. I always try to come up with something to show at least some of my knowledge of some processes of making games, and it was just it wasn't in the cards today. But nonetheless, I'll still continue on with with what the what how far along we are with the game and the some updates of the club. So for the game itself, we have two puzzles working right now. We have the sight puzzle and then we have the sound puzzle. The sight puzzle is you gotta find which in this case box is the odd one out. We got to work it in code, so yay. And then the sound one, we got that working in code, so yay to that. The next one we're hoping to work on is the memory one, which that one's gonna be a bit of a pain, mostly because it's a little more advanced. The process with that is to try for 2 weeks to see if we can get it together. If not, then we'll have a backup with that. I'll make sure that there is some kind of backup puzzle so we can stick with three. Three is usually a good number when it comes to trying to come up with certain just trying to come up with a number of things. So as for the club itself, we do have. I think I mentioned this either the last meeting or the meeting before, but we do have the club fair that's going on next quarter, and the last quarter we no the beginning of this quarter we tried to have a fair. It didn't quite work out, but we did have items that we were attempting to bring up, such as buttons and buttons, brochures, and the like, and shirts. But that wasn't in the cards. But this time it is. So we're seeing how much of this grab bag we can make because we have a certain amount of budget and there's certain things that would be really beneficial to have. For sure, we are having little buttons with the logo on it. We're having business cards, and then we have the brochures. Those are like absolutely for sure. I want to definitely have a couple of shirts for people who play and complete one of our games during the club fair. So there's that. And also we want to have like if we still have some budget left, I wanted to have like a banner on our little display table too. But that's like if we have money left over because everything else seems to be a little more important. To describe what for those who don't know what the club fair is going to be, it's going to be a what they described as a 30-minute presentation of our club, and I'll most likely do that. But if people want to join along with that, go ahead and message me about it, and I will see what we can do with that. I want to display as much of everyone else's work as possible. So, if people want to if people want to showcase what they did so far with any of the games, go ahead and let me know which ones they want the most. I'll try to incorporate as much as everyone else's work as possible. Then I believe they will tell us which, like, there's a certain amount of time that it will be allotted for anybody to be there. I can't be there the entire time because I got work. But if anybody can take over for me when I'm not there, that'd be great. But if not, that's perfectly fine. We don't need to be there the entire time. But that's hopefully we'll be there as much as possible. Get as many people as possible. We'll just be anybody that comes up. We'll most likely just be talking about just the kind of like the main objective of the club. Just like, hey, this is a club. This is a club where we make like 5 to 30 minute games in the whole quarter. See if we can make how much we can make, and we have multitude of positions that we're here to and we're also here to teach teach not only those positions, those parts of making games, but we're also here to try to build up a a contact list for everybody. So everybody has someone that they've worked with, and to build up team skills. That too. But that's just that's a small example of what we're talking about if you do end up being there. But unless that, we'll go forward with that when we get closer. It'll be the second week of April. So that's what they told me. And anyways, that's it for this. Again, apologies that this is a short one. There's no workshop, but go ahead and let me know. I made, like I said, not like I said, but I made plenty of examples of videos of things that I felt was relevant to teach. And if anybody has any specifics of things they want to learn for possible workshops, go ahead and let me know. I don't proclaim to have all the knowledge, but I think I can at least scrounge up some examples or some workshop for other possible things. If I don't know it, then I know people that do know it, like I did with Julian, so that was good. So anyways, I hope everyone has a good day. I'll post this up as quick as possible so everybody has a chance to see it. Anyways, goodbye.